alive out here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shit, that could burn me.
What?
Nothing. That's such a man thing to do. Oh, that could burn me. What? Nothing. No, nothing to worry about. No, nothing to see here. None of your concern. So, yeah. Jack check. All right. You know what? Sweetie, just share the picture that I post on my Facebook.
Okay. Should I download it and then share it?
You can do either or. Hey, King Retro Queen Paris, thank you for the host. Actually, I should put that alert box front and center over everything. Appreciate the host. About to get things kicked off right when we finish. When we finish this, the advertising thing.
I'm still being stabbed.
Just watch what we can do now. So, bada bing. Bada bing. Bada bing. Now watch this. Bada bing. Getting around all that Facebook bullshit. Fucking Facebook bullshit. And then bam. Oh, let's center that. Center that nice and slowly. Bam. Bam.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands indeed.
Ooh.
Never mind. It fucked up.
Really?
Yep, too low. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Nothing, about to get this show kicked off. Thank you for that host again, King Retro Queen Paris. Appreciate you.
Sweet.
About to get another episode of Nerd Alert kicked off as soon as I figure out Facebook. And I'm getting old. That's what's happening. And Like, look how I look at my phone. Look how I look at my phone, Twin.
Because you need glasses?
No, it's not good. I might.
I need new glasses. Like, nobody's business. It's like every, 8 years I get new glasses or something. Oh, can I watch the,
What's that?
Can I watch the archive of Dumpster Fire Future podcast? Like,
yeah, I'm
can
pretty
I
sure.
watch?
Bring it. Mighty puts them up on YouTube on his
yeah?
YouTube channel, which we're subscribed to.
Oh, okay. Because I just saw that picture of Epstein and Trump, the one that you posted the other day.
Video Killed the Radio Star one?
No.
The meme?
That one.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Epstein and America. Like, yeah.
I don't want to talk about that on Nerd Alert.
We're not going to talk about that. I'm just saying.
Kind of off format.
I'm just saying I want to watch it.
It's off format unless you're really nerdy about that type of stuff. Twitch. TV. Picture pop. Done. There, we'll just do that.
Oh, I'm looking on your page. That's why I'm like,
No,
all
no,
I'm
no.
seeing is your statuses because I'm on your page.
Well, oh. And here I thought you loved me.
I do love you, but I was like sitting here looking. All I saw was like 10 of your statuses in a row, and I'm like, wow, he posts that much on Facebook.
Maybe I do.
Yeah, dude.
What's wrong with that? 692. Gotcha. So yeah, we're gonna advertise, do our little thing, get this shit show started.
It's not a shit show.
Not today. It's not. We've got plenty of news.
This is our baby.
I don't know. Okay, you gotta pick one: the show or the dog, sweetie. We can't have
two.
Can't have two babies.
It's our pet project.
You don't. You.
Rude.
Rude. What's up, sweetie?
Nothing.
Okay. Bam. Bam. Now we just copy and paste in everybody.
There we go.
Got news aplenty today. News aplenty. How is everybody? Oh, everybody's gone. Cool.
Alright.
Is okay. They'll be coming on in when they come. You know what we should do? We should just start making out. Should just start making out. Get it wild up in hell. Hey, Proper Slack with the raid. Proper, thank you so much. We out here. Oh, snap. Thanos has come in. We're just doing the advertisement as we normally do. Welcome, everybody, in Proper Stream. How are we? I'm Dan. This is Misty. We're red navy the pictures. You're just in time for our weekly show, Nerd Alert. We got a lot of news, movies, TV, superhero shit, a bunch of stuff. And that's mainly it. Dorky, nerdy, all that stuff. So welcome, proper thanks for again. Don't let the grass tickle thine ballsack or cooter. How's it hanging? Always something clever to greet us. It's going good. We were going to start at 6, but then we got everything done early.
Yeah.
And then we were like, why are we starting at 6? So let's start at 5:30. We got about 15 minutes before we hit the intro and everything.
Yeah.
Bada bing. So just posting on the Facebook. How was your stream? What was you playing? Prison Architect. No idea what I was doing. Same. I have a similar game. Not Prison Architect. You probably killing Epstein. I have the same game, 911 Operator, and I'm terrible at it. It's literally you just move police cars and ambulances and fire trucks to locations where there are incidents, and I think I do pretty well. Yeah, Epstein is already dead. Oh yeah, they killed him. They killed him. Because he got subpoenaed to give out names of famous people. And, they killed him. They killed him.
Dang.
They done killed that man. They suicided that man. Oh, well, we got a little comment here. Oh. Well, he works at the comedy club.
Oh, yeah.
That's the fry cook at the comedy club.
Aww.
I know, it stinks sometimes that we're on Fridays. Sometimes we want to do this show. But we got a slew of news. We got a review today. What else we got? Yeah, we got...
Mostly news and a review.
Yep. Had to add some last minute news. There was one I was very sad about. And we'll get to that. Actually, it'll be the first thing we talk about. Because I gotta give out my RIPs. We'll get there. I'm just posting on Twitter. And we'll get this started. Whoever first started, I don't know. On Twitter, whatever. Twitter is, really stupid sometimes. Yeah, that came out nice. Twitter. Yeah, right. Couch86. More like shitter.
Yeah.
No, you are correct. Couch86. What is this emote called? Oh, that's the proper yeah, that's the proper emote. So you know how we have Ralphie?
Yeah, nice.
I'll show you.
A sloth? Is that a sloth?
I think it's a sloth. So if you sub, you get Ralphie.
Yeah.
And then tier 2, you get me when I had long hair. and we're starting a show about American football during football season, where our third person in Red Nebula will be joining me, and we will talk American football. And that's Chris. As you can see, he is he's a New York Jets fan with his green. But they're just showing off all the emotes you can have when subbing to Red Nebula picture. I'm being a whore. Being a big whore, massive whore.
Well.
Just take me out in the back alley and fuck me. Also, this is a adult show. I gotta put that out there.
Well.
It's an adult show. Nothing against children, but they ain't allowed. Well, I don't know. They're allowed as long as you're a cool parent, I guess. What's going on?
I'm just looking at all the emotes.
You, Puns, you are a whore. Thank you. Oh, did someone say I can up you on that? Oh, boy. Like XXX. Well, welcome, guys. You can see Puns has the Space Force badge. That means he's an 8th month subscriber and a moderator. So everybody say hello to Puns. Couch isn't joking. Doesn't seem like he is. Just gonna sharing in a couple places on Discord and then.
Eating?
Oh, is he eating something? Ralph, he's eating something.
What are you eating? My mom sense is kicking in. What are you eating?
So weird. Hey, Dante Hicks. That's like a Clerks reference, I do believe, or a Kevin Smith reference. Thank you for the follow. Misty, you missed it.
What did I miss?
We got a follow.
I heard it.
I know you heard it, but you missed it.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for her, Dante.
Our dog.
Our dog is not watching Nerd Alert right now, nor does he ever.
Our dog.
Our dog is not supportive of our dreams.
He's a little baby. He was chewing on something he shouldn't have been.
Yes, sir, it is. Yeah, so Grant Hicks is in Dogma. Dante Hicks, that's Clerks. That's the yeah. Grant Hicks is Dogma, and he's the television reporter. There's always a Hicks in there in every Kevin Smith movie. You just gotta watch for it. We should show Dante something that we know are Kevin Smith movies. We have a picture with Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes and
Gills and Mallrats.
Wait, who? Jason Lee. Hey, exterminate! Gil Hicks is in Mallrats. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Yeah, you know your Kevin Smith movies will stick around. Exterminate, hey.
Hey.
How was work? I know they called you in.
Yeah.
I know. Don't you just hate it when they call you in? You know what I hated when I was drinking? Like, I hated, like, being on my day off and, like, day drinking, and then they try to call me in, and I'm like, already plastered? It's like 3? But that's back when I was drinking. And there's nothing wrong with drinking on your day off. Mighty Vicious in the building. He's here. He's here just for one piece of news to see how I report it.
Is that a cat?
That is his
reference?
kitty. Yeah.
No, but it looks
well
like...
played, Rondan. Thank you. No, that's why you go to a bar at 11 a.m. on your day off, start drinking. You can't come in if you're already drunk.
Yeah. But then you spent all the money you would have gotten if you come in.
Not if you go to a bar where your friend's the bartender.
Alcoholism also runs in my family, so I was always very careful to not drink too much.
And I was the opposite. Driver had a flat. That trick runs tomorrow, so figure why the hell not and just got it done. Hell yeah. I got to sneeze. Alright. Just one more place, and that's Instagram. And we will get this started, guys. We got a bunch of news today. No trailers, but we got a bunch of news, a review, a new what?
Yeah, that boo scared the shit out of you proper? Because that would have scared me too.
What, the sneeze? Sometimes
you said, God damn it, bro, you scared the shit out of me.
Oh, with my sneeze? Or just going like that? Whatever. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Exactly. If you can go to Cheers on your day off, go to Cheers. Cheers made it. I love Cheers. That's a show everybody should be watching. Cheers. Mighty Vicious, crying. Mighty Vicious is only here to see me report the first story so he can laugh. It's a very funny first bit of news that we had to add to the show last second. Misty is so about it. I am heartbroken. Mighty and I already had a argument about Brightburn. I thought Brightburn was fine. Mighty, not so much. Mighty asked me if I had a brain tumor.
And I have not seen it yet, so no spoilers.
It is not pure. You know what? We already had our argument.
All I can say is that I've seen the trailer. And
hey, Jared's wearing my shirt at work.
Sweet.
Hey.
Anyway, as I was saying, I saw the trailer of Brightburn and I was underwhelmed.
I don't know if they can see that, but my friend Jared, yeah, you can kind of see it. He's at work right now, but he's wearing the Keep Running shirt. Exterminate got his Keep Running shirts today. It was just fine. Thank you, Puns. I'm the same way. It was just fine. It was fine. It wasn't like the best thing ever, but it was fine. I'm gonna sound like Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow.
I haven't seen it yet, so again.
I didn't make it to the ending, because like right at like 5:30 in the morning I kind of like passed out. But yeah. Got a couple tweaks, as you can tell. Got a new logo thanks to Mighty Vicious.
Yeah.
Wow! Look at this new logo. You're going to be seeing that everywhere. And we've kind of changed how Nerd Alert looks as far as the panels go and everything. Just kind of build around the new logo. Wow!
No.
I'm going to annoy you with that. You know what I've been annoying her with the whole week? Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
Haven't you been doing that to Mighty too?
America.
Because I heard you singing that the other morning.
Oh yeah, I've been doing it to everyone all week. We were doing it in the comedy club Wednesday. It was hilarious.
I know R. Kelly is a creep, and
It's not about R. Kelly.
I know, but it just shows how much of a creep he's always been.
It's about Couch. Hey, it got Couch to host us. Couch 86, thanks for the host. It's not about R. Kelly. It's about having your passport.
It's about him imprisoning women against their will.
What? How is that imprisoning women? He's asking if they have their passports, if they got their shots, and would you like to come back?
He's pre-screening them.
He's asking if they would like to come to America with him. He's not saying, would you like to stay in my basement? He's not yelling shit like that.
Well, it's like in retrospect.
He's only being accused. We're really getting into an R. Kelly argument right here on Nerd Alert. He's only being accused. There is no proof he has kept women against their will. He has 2 women with him, 2 girlfriends, going, no, he doesn't keep us against our will.
He married Aaliyah when she was 14 years old.
Okay, see, now that I can't, that I have no argument.
And he likes to pee on women.
There's no argument on those weird. 2 accounts.
Let's see. The first one is illegal. The second one is weird.
I can't.
Man.
You got me on that one. If the price is right, I'll be in the basement if them digits is right. Go back to Rob to America. I'm so glad we could all talk about this.
We're gonna start this show.
All right. It's shared on Instagram. I'm going to give Jared Collins the biggest hug next time I see him. Hey, go follow Jared Collins on Twitter, Jared Collins Comedy. He's wearing my shirt at work. That's pretty cool. You ready?
Nice.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's hit him with the intro.
Rob just needs to send location.
Rob just, yeah, right? Before, do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? How would you like to join Misty and Dan on Nerd Alert? See, does that make you feel better?
No.
Oh, well, I tried. Here's the intro. We are back. Hope you like the slight tweak. Again, Mighty Vicious for the new logo, as you can see above us. Wow! Welcome to Nerd Alert. I'm Dan. This is Misty, a show where we talk everything in nerd culture, whether it's movies, TVs, video games, all that good stuff, all the news and the know-hows and the know-whats that you need. And it also continues what is now an age-old question: when is Misty gonna leave Dan? We continue that every week. See, it's already building suspense. Welcome everybody. All right, first thing right off the bat, as of it was announced an hour ago, Krypton, that was on Sci-Fi, the show that is does not have Superman in it, but was kind of about like Superman's family and time travel and Brainiac and Zod. It's been canceled by Sci-Fi. Good riddance. You didn't even watch it, Mighty.
I didn't. I only watched like 3 episodes, and I was kind of like,
Thank you, sweetie.
didn't like it.
So I gotta start accepting to myself that I'm terrible at knowing what a good TV show is and knowing what a bad TV show is. Like I like good TV shows like Westworld, but like I was behind the Gotham train and defending Gotham. I was defending Krypton and I don't watch Full House. That's good. That's a good thing.
We will both defend Lost, though.
We will both defend Lost. But I really dropped the ball on this one. I guess it wasn't a good show. I'm not a raccoon, so I don't like trash. Call me a snob. Batwoman, that better be bad. Batwoman doesn't look too good.
We reviewed the trailer when it came out.
Yep. Oh, also, CBS is buying Viacom. So, that's another piece of bad news. So, Viacom shows, we can't report any Viacom shows or show any footage of Viacom shows or anything Viacom properties because they'll own CBS. And as y'all know from the past episodes of Nerd Alert, CBS does not let their content at all be shown on a show, and they pull your video from YouTube. Hence why we say, what, exterminate? Fuck CBS. Exactly.
We got Lost.
Boom, right on time.
Lost is good. They're just re-merging.
Yeah, but
not that a big deal.
They are merging, but fuck CBS.
Well, I was gonna say, cause like, pretty sure like last I knew, Viacom owned MTV. They owned like.
And you don't really see anything MTV up on here. But anyway, back to Krypton. There is a rumor going around, however. There are talks that Krypton continues on the DC streaming service. That rumor, by the way, is coming strictly from me. I'm making that up. That's just something I made up. I have made that up. Hopefully it'll happen. Hopefully. But maybe not. Maybe not. I thought it was good. There was I didn't see the episode, but they did kill off Adam Strange, which was a character since episode 1. He's the guy who comes back. He comes to Krypton from Earth, from another time period where Superman exists, and he's warning Superman's grandfather, hey, if you don't stop Brainiac, Superman is never born. And that was the intrigue to me to the show, that there was that Brainiac was coming, and that, yeah, it kind of was like pre-Superman, but it kind of wasn't. Like, Superman's existence was dependent on it. I really liked that aspect of the show. And then somehow Zod showed up. Superman's Zod showed up and aligned with his mother and turned his own mother bad. I liked it. But then again, what do I know? My show's...
I don't know. Well, wait. But if that Adam guy dies... Because isn't he
That's
like
why
Superman's grandpa or something?
No. Adam Strange isn't Superman's grandpa. He's the guy that comes in and warns Superman's grandpa, hey, you gotta stop Brainiac from killing Krypton or Superman's not gonna be born and save our planet. And like Doomsday showed up. There was a lot of cool stuff in it, but... Good news is I can get some closure on Season 2 because they made this announcement after the season finale. Couple days ago. Wouldn't surprise me though, garbage collects. Oh, you're talking about CBS. So, rest in peace, Krypton. You gave me good stuff, I felt, for 2 seasons. Some great fight scenes. a wonderful Brainiac. Now, you can say whatever you want to about the show, how bad it is, or whatever. They had an excellent fucking Brainiac. So, cheers. It's very brave to try to try to do a decent Brainiac in the Superman storyline. One, because his name's Brainiac. But two, you know, they did it, and they did it well. So, cheers to Krypton. R.I.P. No, I'm not. All over my computer shit. Let's just pour, what is this, Coke? Anyway, so what piece of news should we move on to now? Oh, I guess one of the bigger pieces of news, Ewan McGregor is reprising his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Pretty much the best part about the prequels was Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. For a Disney Plus show. Disney Plus, of course, being the streaming service. So, guys, in the chat, if you weren't sold on Disney Plus's streaming service, are you now? Alright, now, we reported last week that you can get Disney Plus as an extension of Hulu, or you can get Hulu as an extension to Disney Plus, or you can get a big old bundle of Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN for, like, what was it, like $14.99, but you can get, like, Disney Plus added to Hulu, and I think it stays $7.99, and Hulu added Disney Plus, still stays $7.99. So after hearing all that price changes, Obi-Wan, freaking Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan coming back, I'm sold, sweetie. I'm sold. We gotta get rid of the dog, and we gotta get Ewan McGregor.
Nah.
I'm sold on $12.99 ESPN, Hulu, and Disney Plus. Yeah, $12.99 the bundle, ESPN, Hulu, Disney. Pun's a big baseball fan. I can understand why he wants ESPN.
Hey, Roger, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Roger, we are on our second story in right now. You are not.
You haven't missed much.
You haven't missed much. They canceled Krypton. They canceled Krypton, Roger. And that's it. The only thing that bugs me so far is that they intend to release episodes week to week instead of at once. Garbage.
Yeah.
Keeps you coming back to the service, though. It keeps you coming back.
Your kingdom for a Ralphie.
Your kingdom for a Ralphie. Exactly. OMG, no. I know, Roger. I know. They did such a good Brainiac. The bundle is Hulu with commercials, though.
Really?
For the all three, because in Hulu... So they said Hulu, you can add a Disney Plus extension, and then if you get Disney Plus, you can add a Hulu extension, or you can just get a bundle. And I believe that's
I feel like all of this is about to get really confusing because Netflix
already
is going to start
confusing.
doing it, and you know you can add.
Well,
this on
Netflix.
that, you can add.
Netflix has to. Well, see, that's why in the all three bundle it comes with commercials because of the low price of $12.99. That's why they add the commercials in there. The commercials with Hulu pay for it. Pay for how much money they could be making if they charged $18.99 with Hulu with no commercials. Yeah, any Hulu bundle has commercials.
Didn't know that.
I'm going with, like, I already have Hulu, right? And now I'm going with the Disney Plus extension. And if that comes with commercials, fine. Yeah, I'll take commercial. And I'm not, mostly because the lack of time I have. Don't see the point in buying multiple streaming services for that reason. Yeah, but Hulu with commercials is not worth it. I'd do Disney Plus with commercials. Honestly, I kind of miss commercials. I mean, can we all just, like, think about what commercials do for us nowadays? I mean, I know we have the pause button, but, like, I don't know, with commercials, you had a break, you know? Like, with the pause button, sometimes I'm making Misty mad because she wants to just finish the episode, but, like, I want to go make myself something to eat, or, like, go to the bathroom, and you kind of annoy a person when you press the pause button. You can kind of annoy your significant other.
That's why you do all that before you start an episode or in between.
Okay, no one's perfect, Misty. No one is perfect. The commercial break, though, is like the appropriate time to get up and do something. Right now I get Spotify and Hulu for $10 a month.
That's not
righteous.
bad.
Most commercials make me want to kill myself. They're so stupid. Fair enough.
Yeah.
LOL.
No breaks.
No breaks. Wow, fuck that. Commercials are garbage. Maybe 1 out of 40 is actually worth. Jesus, you would have thought I said Epstein actually committed suicide. Look at this chat box. Exterminate, yes, commercials are good for breaks. Thank you, Exterminate. He's loyal. He's loyal to me and my views. Dante Hicks, nope, I'll go to my own grave hating Peyton Manning for that damn Nationwide jingle. I agree with you there, Dante. I have a whole bit about that you can check out. I think it's still on my website. It's called Old Peyton. Funny that you should mention that. DanDanzy.com. Check it out. Get yourself a Keep Running shirt that I'm not wearing, so I don't even know why I'm advertising. I have a pause button for that. As someone who went from no commercial Hulu to commercial Hulu, it was not good. Well, screw me, guys. I'd rather not listen to late-stage capitalism try to brainwash me into consumerism. Well, okay. I was just saying, hey, wasn't the break night nice and you guys... Get his... Off with his head! It's fine.
We see enough commercials when we're watching YouTube, guys.
God, right? Now, YouTube is getting fucking crazy. I just want to listen to a song or something or watch a music video, and I gotta watch 3 ads now. Some of them are, sometimes it's the same ad back to back.
Luckily, like, if you have Spotify, though, like, the commercials don't appear in the middle of a song. Like, they probably do on YouTube. Like, Spotify, it's like every few songs.
Yeah.
For the free version, which that's what I have.
But, Ewan McGregor, returning as Obi-Wan, is it the Mandalorian? Because don't forget, there's a Mandalorian show, and then there's also, like, 2 or 3 other Star Wars shows coming out on Disney+. You gotta love the 4-minute music video with the 3 commercial interruptions. Yeah, it's not even a music video worth a damn. Like, Britney Spears' Toxic popped into my head, and I was like, yeah, it was a sexy video back in the day. I'm gonna go to that video. I had to watch 3 ads, and then when I got to the music video, I was like, this is not as sexy as I remember it. Also, are we gonna comment how, like, Britney cheated on Justin, and then she, like, wrote a song about him, burning him? It's like, bitch, what are you writing a song about? You're the one who cheated on him. Anyways. No, it's his own show. It's a miniseries slated to 6 to 8 episodes. Oh, it's
Wait, what?
So it's an original Obi-Wan show. It's a show about him. But there's also The Mandalorian. So we're getting plenty of Star Wars content, plenty of Marvel content with Disney+, plus just this nostalgia of probably going back and watching all the old animated cartoons and stuff. Not that live action bullshit. I'm talking about the original Lion King, the original Aladdin. I think that'd be nice to have.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have those, because I grew up with that. That's nostalgia right there.
Mm-hmm. And boy, we are a country that loves our nostalgia. Another bit of news. Don't get me started on the torrid love affair of Justin and Britney. Oh, boy, I know. Girl, I know. For some reason, you and I are just all about that. Like, yeah.
I did not give 2 fucks about Justin Timberlake until I saw him in Black Snake Moan. He was really good in that movie. He was.
Justin Timberlake's in Black Snake Moan? Yeah. I'm just watching that Christina Ricci scene too many times. You know what I'm saying?
She's in chains throughout the entire movie. It's not just a scene.
R. Kelly's favorite movie, Black Snake Moan. If they are originals and not the ones redone with extra crap music integrated in it, Disney's endgame is to replace our galaxy with the Star Wars universe with so much content we won't remember where Earth is. Well, Roger, do we want to? Do we want to remember that we're on Earth?
So what was it that we were talking about? We were talking about Disney. I was talking about... Oh, okay, I remember now. I remember the talking point. That's later talking point.
I like JT and Southland Tales. Southland Tales is good.
Oh, I actually haven't seen it yet, but I heard
no. You like Black Snake Moan, Justin Timberlake. There's some of us that have...
No, that's not the point.
Some of us have loved Justin Timberlake since he looked like a chia pet.
The point is that I didn't respect him at all until I saw him in that movie and learned that he could act.
You didn't respect him when he was in NSYNC? Why is she laughing at my face? That is a legitimate...
I was, like, listening to Nirvana and Goldfinger and Foo Fighters and all kinds of, like, good music.
You can listen to them and still have respect for him. He carried NSYNC. Girl. Puns. Girl.
I was an angsty teenager at the time, and I was like... I want to say... I was like, fuck all that shit. Like, basically...
We might just play NSYNC today and just put those headphones, just squeeze those headphones on Misty's ears. Another piece of news. Joss Whedon is coming out with a new almost sci-fi show called The Nevers. The cast is officially done. No expected release date, but they did give some details on the show. The Nevers will be about old Victorian, not old Victorian women, but women in Victorian times discovering they have superpowers and fighting against however women were treated back then. I can't think of the word for it, but you know what I'm saying. You can love the Tony Hawk soundtrack and boy bands. Yeah, you can.
No,
you can.
I actually like Goldfinger as a band. I never gave a crap about listening to them on the Tony Hawk whatever. Like, I like their body of work.
That was funny. That was funny puns. Because you know it happens every day that a boy band member becomes an A-list actor.
Yeah. Joey Fatone is an announcer on... Is it Joey? Joey Fatone is an announcer on, like, Family Feud or some crap. I'm serious.
I saw him at... Are we really Are we really gonna call Joey Fatone's career a career? I saw him in a Fall Out Boy video. No, that was Chris Kirkpatrick. I know him by name. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't even know what I was on. Mighty Vision Boom. No, interesting. He meant to put interesting. I'd be interested in that show. Yeah, no expected release date. But one of the major castings was Nick Frost of Simon Pegg. Nick Frost, Hot Fuzz fame. You know who he is. He's in this show. As far as everyone else, kind of unknowns. I think there was like Dennis O'Hare. People I hadn't seen. I think there was one girl from Supernatural in it. I'll wait for a trailer. Josh's show, not intrigued yet. Waiting for a trailer too, but this would be the first actual sci-fi show that he's worked on since you have a shirt of it. No.
What the?
Joss Whedon. Sci-fi. You have a shirt of it. We're not
Firefly.
Thank you. We're not in sync anymore. We used to be so in sync.
Do you understand how many hours I've worked already
I'm using in sync again, but in a different context, and she hadn't picked that up.
I'm gonna smack you in the head.
Take my body, Joss Whedon. Yeah, Dollhouse was a sci-fi, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it was. With no stars cast, that means they're spending all their money on CGI sarcasm. Hilarious. Hold on, I didn't watch fucking Dollhouse with Elijah Dushku. I'm gonna watch him. I'm not gonna watch a show with Elijah Dushku. I don't care if it's like the True Lies show. By the way, she was in True Lies. But Dollhouse, to me, was like down here and Firefly's up here. I don't know. Fine, it was my fuck up, guys. Krypton got canceled. I'm in mourning. Anyways. Speaking of writers, speaking of great directors, so Guardians of the Galaxy 3 script has to be rewritten. It has to be... Some changes have to be made. James Gunn's brother came out and said that James Gunn's brother, by the way, the guy who wrote Brightburn, that Mighty and I... Anyways, part of Brightburn, whatever. He said that James Gunn has to go back into the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 script and rewrite it due to some major plot changes that occurred in Endgame. Thor. They told us that Thor wasn't going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and it wasn't going to be called as Guardians of the Galaxy, but you can't help but wonder, since the Guardians left Endgame with Thor on their ship, that maybe that's the important plot change. So maybe we won't get Thor throughout the whole movie. Maybe they'll have Thor at the beginning. But there's definitely got to be some plot changes and some rewrites to a script that's apparently been done since James Gunn first got fired, and then he came back, and then Suicide Squad. He got hired for Suicide Squad. James Gunn's doing everything. Speaking of which, James Gunn's brother also said he read the script for James Gunn's Suicide Squad and says it's fantastic. Krypton, what? Don't you tease me, Exterminate.
What?
Don't you tease me. It got canceled. She was amazing in Dollhouse. Go watch Dollhouse, you dweeb. Alright, I like how this chat's going. Because it needs to be named as Guardians of the Galaxy, written in chalk by Thor. Mm-hmm. That's what I would do too. So, yep. As far as Guardians of the Galaxy 3, makes sense that Disney kept him out of the loop on the endgame plot stuff. I mean, I would think, yeah. Makes you wonder if James Gunn figured out he had a plot problem watching the Endgame film at the theater. Probably. But I don't know if it's Thor. I don't know. Maybe he wants to bring in Adam Warlock in a different way, which, by the way, contract negotiations for Adam Warlock are, for Zac Efron, still going underway, but they want him to be Adam Warlock. If he's not, if they can't figure out money, they got plenty of time, because Guardians of the Galaxy 3 isn't even in the Phase 4 plan. But yeah. So we get a Zac Efron, Adam Warlock, and Thor in the same Guardians of the Galaxy movie. This is gonna be dope. Makes you, see. So that's that. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit dehydrated today. So we got the Krypton canceled. Don't want to go back to that. Now, big rumor. Oh, probably Thor and the fact that the hammer he has now belongs to Beta Ray Bill, who is supposed to be in the Guardians of the Galaxy. We will see. We will see what happens with that. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is probably, I'm really amped for it. I can't think of anything else I'm amped for. Like, this would be the one I would see day one in theaters. Doctor Strange, also, and maybe the new Thor movie. Does Thor Love and Thunder come out before Guardians? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Not sure. But, another Marvel news. Big rumor out there, reported by 2 sites. Don't know the validity of it. But Wesley Snipes, not going to be Blade in this new Blade series.
All right.
Or this new Blade movie. But plans to make Wesley Snipes Dracula have come up.
Nice. Well, we talked about the lead.
Yeah, the lead.
About him.
He basically, Ali, I can't pronounce his first name, so forgive me. So I'm just going to call him Ali, because, like, Muhammad Ali is not alive with us. So he's Ali. That guy is. Ali called Marvel, said, make me Blade. They went, sure. And they casted him as Blade. A lot of the internet nerds got mad, because that's like Wesley Snipes last week, that picture I'm using right there. That's Wesley Snipes from, like, last week. Mm-hmm. That's him in a Mervyn's.
Oh, yeah,
That's him in a Mervyn's. That's how much he's aged. See, look at this chat. Mahershala Ali. Mahershala, that's dirty, Mighty. Mahershala Ali, what you saying, bro? I'm just kidding. But, no, but Wesley Snipes looks the same. A lot of internet nerds were upset that he was not cast as Blade. But now he's going to be cast as Dracula. So what do we think, guys, if he becomes Dracula? Would we be happy? Or I think there's going to be some internet nerds walking out of the theater. I think he still should have been Blade.
I have no opinion because I've never seen the movies or read the comics.
Mighty loves it. Oh, Love and Plunder. I totally missed that one. Hey, cheers. You know what really, like, is getting me upset, like this. It seems like today's society, Ali should not be Blade. Epic fail there. WTF? Interesting. Oh. Go on, Roger. Go on. Feel free in the chat. Seems like today's day and age, people hate the passing of the torch. You know what I mean? Like, whoever's the next Wolverine, people are going to have a problem with it.
I don't know.
He is a great character actor, but can't carry an action franchise. Roles should be reversed. Let Ali play Dracula. Huh. I mean, but Roger, how are we going to know he's not good in an action franchise unless he tries? I think he has to have, like, an attempt at it. Honestly, can anyone carry an action franchise these days? That's also a good point. Do be fair. I say give it a try. Wesley Snipes carried it for, like, the first one and the second one, but then Trinity came out. And they were, like, doing wrestling moves in Trinity, I'm telling you, watch the box office. Is that a thing? Is that a movie he's in called The Box Office?
No.
Or To Be Fair?
Look at the box office numbers.
Watch the box office numbers. Well, I think he'll sell a lot of tickets. LOL, they were in 3. Watch the money it makes. I think Blade's gonna make a lot of money, though. Well, there's a lot of people that are just really... They wanted a fourth Blade movie after Trinity. Ugh. And after Trinity was terrible. To be fair, Dante knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm referencing. Not with Ali. So, see how much money it makes with casting matters in tentpole IPs. If Nick Frost can look like a kung fu master, Mahershala Ali can do it as well. Oh boy, chat's getting heated. Chat is getting heated. We got a review. You guys want a review?
We do.
Because not a lot of people know this is on Netflix right now. But it's speaking of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Rocko's Modern Life: Static Cling is out on Netflix right now. It is 45 minutes. It is hand-drawn with just a little bit of digital animation or whatever, but they make fun of it. That's why it's in there. How do we begin this? I've never seen something revamped or brought back that was pretty much the exact same tone, rhythm, and flavor of its original.
And it was.
And it just was.
It's like they never missed a beat.
They didn't miss a beat.
And I was reading up on this. 23 years ago was the last episode of Rocko's Modern Life. That was like 1990 freaking 6. What the heck? And
everything
was
is
awesome.
Everything is pretty much the same. The intro, the ending credits, the characters, the voices of the characters. Everybody in the cast and crew is back. I know what I'm watching tonight. Yes, we recommend this.
Yes.
One, it's the length of any, it's a movie that's the length of any episode of a Netflix original TV series. So you could substitute it with, hey, instead of watching 2 shows of friggin' Glow, you can watch 1 episode of Glow, which we also finished. We'll have a review of that next week. You watch this, it's funny, it has a huge take on revamps and reboots and just our modern society. There is, here's the thing, it's not really, I don't know if I should give this away, but I know, it's a good talking point.
The Chameleons?
No, what they did with so if you read on the internet about there being a trans character, there is, but it's pulled off very cleverly. Yeah. It's not something you can get mad about because it's them just knowing the facts of Mother Nature and then playing off the fact of Mother Nature. There we go. Yeah.
It fits.
It fits. It's not out of nowhere. Yeah. It's not out of the question. It's just because this happens in the world. You'll see it.
Yeah.
You'll see it. There's nothing. Another thing that showed up on Netflix is Cannon Busters, which was a comic by LaShawn, kickstarted into an anime, picked up by Netflix. Watch Rocko's Modern Life: Static Cling instead. Ignore Mighty. Just ignore him. This isn't Nerd Alert with Mighty Vicious. No, I'm fucking. That's for that Brightburn conversation, you son of a bitch. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, Glow. There's so much more to season 3. I'll just say that real quick.
Let's talk about Glow.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You know what? I'm just gonna pull up a Glow panel real quick. Glow season 3, and we can talk about it for a little bit. Because why not? It's showing itself as a pretty good show. So, there, we can just talk about Glow, guys. I'm trying to. Oh, this is a season 3 review. I don't want to go to the review.
Nah.
Here, let's just go to the live scene. So, Glow is really good. Glow is really, really good. LaShawn Thomas, Boondocks, Black Dynamite, Superman, Batman, DC animated movies. Just saying. I know who he is.
We're talking about Glow now.
We're talking about Glow.
It really, even past seasons seem to have favored certain characters, but you kind of get a glimpse into the more side characters, you kind of get more of a glimpse into their lives as well.
And fellas, okay, you don't want me announcing that. I know you know what I know I'm gonna say.
Yes.
Can I say it?
It's more risque than past seasons.
So many titties. There's a lot of titties in this season. There's like one scene of dick, and it's not like even like a really good.
Come on. Nobody. They're just gonna be watching for the part where they see the
skip over the penis. Because it's not even a pretty penis, you know? It's like all limp and like gray. I don't know. It's weird. But there's plenty of titties from like characters you wouldn't expect.
You seem to have really scrutinized the penis when it was on screen.
I mean, I scrutinize my own penis when I look in the mirror. Slap him already. No physical violence on Nerd Alert. If we
I don't judge him for saying there's lots of boobs.
Because even Misty was like, oh damn, Melrose's titties are nice. She even said that. You were even about that.
Yep. Hi Mom. Hi Dad.
I didn't know they watched. Did they watch?
Probably.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know. I
didn't know your parents watched the show. Why didn't you ever tell me your parents watched the show?
I don't know.
You never told me this? The shit we've talked about on here.
I can't prove that my dad watches the show, but...
And the wheels suddenly came off. Yep. Exactly. So, join us next week for the family-friendly version of Nerd Alert. Yeah, it's going to open with prayer. And the national anthem. But yeah, we'll have a full review of a clean review of Glow.
We will
next week. Because now I feel like I'm being watched.
I was just kidding. But
because now I'm worried about that. Now I'm thinking that. Because they do like our stuff on Facebook a lot. More questions in this season. I'm dying my side. Now we're killing Exterminate. Oh, Mighty, post up the link to the online store for some merch. We got merch. Not Nerd Alert merch yet. But there's my Keep Running shirt, full color in cotton, online at the store. Exterminate is getting his today. And he's going to take a picture and send it to me. And do we have one piece of news left? We did the Rocco's review. Oh, let's get into technically you are being watched. I mean, we are, but it's not like her parents, you know. Now I feel like I'm being watched by, like, people that are going to judge me and that I have to see. You know what I mean, Dante? Dante's your dad. That's who that is. No, I'm kidding. See, I'm getting very paranoid. And we gotta mention it. I mean, I'd rather not go on mentioning it, but it's news.
The Nerd Alert stuff is up
already. The Nerd Alert stuff is up already. Yay. You can get Nerd Alert shirts right now at the store. Bam! Get your Nerd Alert shirts with the new logo. Wow! With the new logo. Oh, Mighty Vicious, everybody.
Sweet.
Coming in hot. Tagged you on Facebook before Nerd Alert, so Exterminate's already tagged us.
I gotta get a sweater. Can I get a hoodie on the online store?
Okay, why don't you spend our money? You're gonna spend our money on stuff that's ours? Who are you, OJ? You're just gonna walk into... I'm just kidding. I went off on a tangent there.
You see my face?
So anyway, so this is news. So this dude over here, he's like that ninja guy on Twitch.
Yeah.
That had like the most viewers. And then Microsoft's like, you want $20 million? And he was just like, sure, Microsoft. And he went over to Mixer. Alright? That's not the news. The news is that his Twitch channel is being replaced, or has been replaced, by recommendation of other Twitch channels. It's randomly generated. I'm sure we've been on there or something.
Ooh, that would be cool. Maybe.
No, but it's randomly generated.
Yeah.
With every other Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Right? Well, Ninja's mad because the day he checked it or something, or people sent him pictures of one of them being like a softcore porn Twitch channel. And he's like, how could they do this to me? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, you left. You're getting paid $20 million. Who gives a fuck? Were you expecting, like, a fucking ceremony? Like, I don't understand, like, his deal where he's like, I can't believe they would do that, and this is what they would do to me.
You got $20 million.
You got $20 million.
Are you freaking kidding me?
For playing fucking Fortnite.
Come on, you donate some of that to us, man.
Go buy a shirt.
Does he live in Dallas?
He does, he's moving his base of operations to Dallas because of, Mark Cuban is building that big old e-gaming center down in Grand Prairie or Arlington, one of the places.
Well, we must make friends with Mark Cuban and Ninja.
I'm gonna make friends with Mark Cuban. I don't make friends with people that wear that.
He does kind of look like an aging dude, bruh. Kind of guy.
That is like. Because real karate masters don't drink Red Bull.
An aging dude, bruh.
An aging dude, bruh. I don't know. Look, let's just say we make $20 million. Let's just say we get very popular on Twitch, right? And then we go somewhere.
Yeah.
For like $20 million.
Yeah.
All right. Would we even give a shit what Twitch did afterwards? No.
Ego.
I think he wanted people to be able to go to his Twitch channel and then see like just
a shrine.
A shrine to him, like a mural. Like all spray painted and shit with that stupid fucking headband on his head.
Ninja gave all he could and developed the industry.
Yeah.
He is a giant.
Not for nothing, Red Nebula Pictures, he kind of looks like you. That is true. Except my hair is naturally that color.
He has green eyes. You have hazel eyes.
You know, no, I kind of see it with the... Yeah, I kind of see it.
I don't.
Long face. Hold on, I'm trying to get the angle.
I don't.
It's the hair. Like, yeah, I can kind of see it. Not for nothing. You are right about that. Anyway, but I'm not a douchebag.
We just need to make friends with Mark Cuban.
I've been saying that for a long time, but ever since the restraining order, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I was in an office like right before he was there. Like I was working at this this production company that was doing
We're not talking about Ninja, by the way. We're talking about Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban. They were doing like a live stream or something like that at a certain time, and I was like working the desk like a few hours before he like came, so I was helping them just like prep things, but I never got to like meet him or anything.
When I was moving to East Dallas, and Mark Cuban was on trial for like insider trading, or he had to go testify or give a deposition to insider trading. They didn't indict him or anything, but like, so you know how you're on Commerce and you cut through downtown to get to Deep Ellum.
I hate that street.
Well, the building where he had to give the deposition is right when you get to downtown Dallas. So when you pass by Dealey Plaza and you go up, boom, there's the building like right after the bus stops and everything. And I'm in this U-Haul van. I got one of my hilarious friends, Josh, in the passenger seat, and there was traffic. We ended up stopped right when he comes out, and like all the press is like going at him with microphones. And Josh yelled something to the effect of, "Hey, Mark, you know where to get good weed or something like that." And then we just like drove off, and we just laughed for hours. So yeah, I don't think Mark Cuban saw me though. By the way, me driving a U-Haul van, just picture it in your head, and it's just as hilarious as it is like in reality. And I'm never driving a U-Haul van again.
I would probably freak out.
It's like a baby driving a Ford F-150.
I would drive like 20 miles an hour if I drove. I drove a U-Haul one time, and I drove at like 20 miles an hour.
That's the thing. I'm not scared to be in it. It's like I am in a death machine. Like someone should have showed me how to drive this. Because now I'm just driving around in like in Twisted Metal, the Sweet Tooth ice cream truck. That's what I felt like I was driving around in. Like I just kill.
Ooh.
Like if I was an insane person, I could just kill people with that. Just running into people. You could take out trees in those things. And all you gotta do is pay U-Haul if you damage it. They just add extra money. So it's, oh, is that blood? Oh.
Woo! Mighty
Mighty Dishes
Heck yeah.
with the donation of $5.
Yeah.
Something. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Mighty,
yeah.
for the $5. LOL, I can't picture it. I don't want to. Something I'm in every day. If I was in what you're in every day, Exterminate, I wouldn't be scared for my protection. I'd be scared for the safety of others.
For the family.
Love you, Mighty. If you'd like to follow Mighty's tune, go hit that donate button down there in the panels or whatever. I don't know where it is. Is it in the panels?
Donate? I don't know.
Donate, sub, bid us out. Whatever you want to do. Everything that comes into the channel helps the channel, makes it so that's probably going to go to the Final Fantasy VII Remake Relief Fund. Calling it the Relief Fund when really I'm just going to be relieved when I finally buy it and I'm able to play it. That's what's going on. It is in the panels. Cool. So yeah, anyway you can help. We use all the money for this channel.
Yeah.
Whether
Facebook ads.
Facebook ads, all that good stuff.
If we decide to get shirts printed.
If we decide to get shirts printed, I mean, we got an online store with Nerd Alert shirts already in it, but we'd like some local stuff too.
Yeah.
But it costs money. So if you can, do what you can. If you just want to follow, that's cool too. Moving on. Last segment. This is turning into a weekly segment, I feel.
That's what it's supposed to be.
This is turning into a weekly segment. It's called What? What are they thinking? Now, when Sony and Marvel made that agreement, hey, here's Spider-Man, hey, here's X-Men, there was one movie still, well, supposed to be out, but still in the works. I'm talking, of course, about New Mutants. Now, here's the thing. I want you to notice about this New Mutants poster. Look at that date down there. That is April 13th. This movie was supposed to come out April 13th, 2000. That Taco Bell's coming up. This movie was supposed to come out April 13th, 2018, right? And then Marvel and Sony got together. Marvel went, give us our shit back. Sony was like, well, we're not doing anything with it. Boom. And then that put this movie in pretty much purgatory, right? So Disney was just like, hey, yeah, let's do some reshoots, whatever. They did some reshoots in May. Well, Disney Plus, that's what they're going to be called. Disney said, after seeing the final cut, that they are doubtful this will be a box office success, but they're going to put it out anyway. Now,
okay.
I think why they would put out this movie is because it's got Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones. She's that girl that stabbed the White Walker dude, and that everybody was like, I don't watch it. Oh, that girl in Doctor Who that you don't like. She shows up during the Peter Capaldi seasons, and she's like the Doctor accidentally like made her immortal to save her, and she's British, and she's
yeah.
Clara's friend, or like her and Clara take off together as part of Clara's fucking ending to her story. Big eyebrows, this girl. This girl's got thick eyebrows.
Oh gosh, I don't remember then.
I'll show you a picture.
I know who Clara is. I don't know the other one.
I'll show you a picture real quick, guys, because the segment will go a lot better. That girl.
Don't remember her whatsoever.
You don't remember her from Doctor Who?
Oh yeah, I didn't like her.
Didn't like her. FLCL eyebrows, and I love. Okay. She's the love interest in the Netflix film I Boy We Didn't See It.
What is FLCL? What is that?
I don't know. She got big eyebrows, Mighty. She got big eyebrows. Also, what's his name? The guy from Stranger Things. Cheatin'? What's his name?
What?
The dude who plays the older brother on Stranger Things was also in it.
Oh, jeez.
Charlie Heaton. I'm sorry. I said Cheatin'. I mixed his fucking first name and his last name together.
Antonio Banderas is in it as well.
And yeah, Antonio Banderas is also in it. This was the New Mutants cast. So, Antonio Banderas, Happy Anderson, who I think that's the best name ever.
Well, Doctor Who sucks anyway, so I probably wouldn't like her in it either. Are you kidding me? Are you
Hold
kidding
on,
me,
she's
dude?
wearing...
You see
now,
what shirt I'm wearing right now?
Mighty,
You see what shirt
you
I'm
gotta
wearing
calm
right
it
now?
down, bro. You gotta calm it down. Now I gotta stay home for like 2 hours to calm her down. And she's pregnant. That's our other announcement.
Not.
She's pregnant. No, I made sure. While you were sleeping. Anyways. I love me some Antonio B.
Unfamily friendly show today.
It's
This is especially unfamily friendly.
Is this because you don't want kids? Look, we've got Blue Hunt, Henry Zaga. Okay, so the only recognizable names are Maisie Williams, Charlie Heaton, and Antonio Banderas. But now Disney's going to put this out, even though it's close to like 2 years old. They don't even think they're going to make any money off of it. What are they thinking? Maybe should they just throw it in the can?
They should throw it out and they should give me some of that paper to make a movie.
So wait, your suggestion to Disney.
Because
Wait. Your suggestion to Disney is to throw the movie that they spent some money doing reshoots for. So let's just say $2 million. Let's just say $2 million just on reshoots.
Yeah.
You're saying that they should throw it out and then give you money.
Yeah.
Why do they need to give you money?
Because I can make something better.
Okay. Bro, fact check it though. I could have swore they said it was going to be releasing on Disney+.
The movie?
All it said in the article I wrote that they were putting it out anyway. Now this is one of those online articles, so they could have meant Disney+. Could have meant Disney+. Makes more sense. I wouldn't come out with it at all, because it's a Sony property, and it's not like you're gonna make a sequel or anything like that. There's just those nerdy fans that just want to see it anyway. I don't know. I don't get the appeal. It was you might enjoy it. It was like a horror like an X-Men spin-off horror movie.
This one?
Yes. New Mutants. Brightburn is also a horror movie as well. I still can't get her interested in Brightburn. Guys, god damn it. New Mutants was gonna be great. Was it?
What? You said was?
Was it? Because they couldn't make those X-Men movies great. I know the characters, but they couldn't make those X-Men movies great, could they? They had, like, First Class. Oh, yeah, that was Fox. That was Fox. You're right. No, you're right. But, yeah, that's the what? If it doesn't have box office potential and you don't see any money being made on it, I mean, if they are putting it on Disney Plus, cool. But if you don't find any money in it, please don't put it in the movie theater. Please don't put it in the movie theater. Which is why the trouble started with this film. Gotcha. Well, so that was it. Anything you want to announce? What about Stuck?
Oh, yeah. So, this, I think we've talked about
Hold
Stuck
on, before Exterminate ask, we do not have a This World Won't Break update. There we go. Now go on to Stuck. We've talked about Stuck before.
So Stuck, a local low-budget film that I AD'd, is screening on Sunday at the Women Texas Film Festival. I think
Texas Women's Film Festival?
It's called Texas Women's Film Festival.
Texas Women's Film Festival.
Or Women Texas Film Festival.
I would think it would be Texas Women's.
It's one of the... Regardless, it's at 5:30 p.m. Central Time at the Texas Theater.
Where Oswald was arrested.
Yeah.
So if you live here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and you're watching us or whatever, and you just haven't been chatting or whatever, you can go to the Texas Theater.
Yeah.
What day?
Sunday.
And at 5:30 at the Texas Theater, where Oswald got picked up for killing Kennedy. That's the best way to describe it. Texas Theater. I'm sorry. I can't help it that they entertained a president killer for like an hour before he got arrested. It's not my fault. but also made them a historical landmark. So there you go. Go see it. It's stuck. Roger says,
Thanks,
congrats.
Roger. Yeah.
Exterminate, damn it. You know me so well.
This World Won't Break actually got into a film festival in Australia. That news was released I think yesterday. So that's yeah. Freaking Australia. Yeah. Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Well, I can't wait to I want to go to an out of state screening. I want to go to Nashville. I don't think we're going to screen in Nashville, but
so
at
it's
least not that I know of.
So this World Won't Break is still in the film festival
film festival circuit, yeah.
Circuit.
Stuck, this is its premiere. Sunday is Stuck's very first screening, so I'm super excited.
You should have come to Vegas.
I know.
Wait, hold on. When was Vegas?
What? I don't remember.
I want to come to Vegas.
It was this summer.
Anyways, I'm going to be at the Secret Group and
Action on Film 2 weeks ago.
You had an invitation to Vegas this whole time?
It costs money to go to Vegas. We can talk about
We could have won it back. You and your family, y'all are like Rain Men, huh?
My family.
They get in front of a slot machine, they just start winning. They're natural slot machine counters. I don't know.
No, they're lucky.
Yeah, they're lucky. I'm going to be at the Secret Group in Houston, Texas, August 30th and the 31st. If you are in the DFW area, I'm going to be at Hyenas Comedy Nightclub in Plano, September 5th through the 7th, and Hyenas Comedy Nightclub Dallas in beautiful Mockingbird Station, September 26th through the 28th. Yeah. I'll be doing featuring sets, which means they'll range from 25 to 30 minutes of material. So come on out and hear me.
Hear you. Be funny.
No, hear me secretly sneak in jokes about my penis while I'm trying to be serious. By the way, I found you 2 alternate blade possibilities better than Ali. You know what? Let's close out the show. Oh!
That's a picture. That's a picture
he
of our...
did get nerd... What?
That's a picture of our nerd...
Hold on. We gotta show this real quick. Exterminate. Fucking coming through.
Look at that.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I didn't even know the new Nerd Alert shirts were available.
I didn't either.
I love the coloring he got on the Keep Running shirt. That's in the website you get some decent shirts with some great colors on it.
And my Vicious shirt, yeah.
Got the Mighty Vicious shirt as well, yeah.
We gotta share Exterminate's photo.
Oh,
we gotta share this on the Book of Faces.
Exterminate, you are
that is so awesome.
Fuck, he got a purple. He made sure he got some customization into his. Wow, that full color shirt, live and in person. That looks dope.
We're gonna have to buy some as Christmas gifts. That's what we're gonna give people for Christmas merch. Our merch.
We are terrible people. We might as well give them gift cards at that point.
Just kidding.
Might as well give them gift cards. Anyway. Roger, tell us we'll close on the
full color is dope.
We'll close on the discussion. Roger, go ahead and give us 2 alternate blade possibilities. We got totally sidetracked, just skimming. What a terrible fucking word to mix up. Skimming. Charcoal blue that makes my red stand out better. Oh yeah. So, Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, or I can't pronounce names, or Daniel Kaluuya. That's the dude from Black.
Get Out.
Yeah, he was in 50. He was in Black Mirror as well, on 50 Million Merits and Doctor Who. David Tennant movie. Those are good possibilities. Chadwick Boseman, of course, can't be Blade because he's already Black Panther. But did Daniel Kaluuya's character in Black Panther survive? I don't remember if he did. He's Black Panther, so that wouldn't work. Blade is Marvel. Daniel Kaluuya could work, though. His role in Widows was badass. No, he didn't. I think no, because no, he sided with Michael B. Jordan. He was arrested. He stood down. Gotcha. Okay, so his character is still alive. So could he? And was spared. Okay. Those are good alternates, but if their characters are already alive, you know what I mean? So like, but those are good alternates. Plus, it's gonna be a standalone Marvel movie, not a part of the Phase 4. So you could have Chadwick in there. You could have Chadwick or Kaluuya in there, since it's a standalone Marvel movie and not associated with any of the phases or the universe. I'm not completely against his alternatives. Let's just see though how John Mayer, that's how I'll remember his name if I think John Mayer, but then I gotta get rid of the John part. Anyway, Mahershala Ali. Those two carry genre films where Ali has not. That is also a good. Mighty and Roger gonna get into it. But one more big round of applause for Exterminate. Oh wow, we're just gonna be sharing this everywhere. And he got the purple. Oh man, he got the purple. That Nerd Alert shirt looks great in purple. Then that's what we learned today. Oh, I didn't even see this. There's another one. Right, so he bought 4 shirts.
Dang, you guys.
Exterminate. I know Mighty loves you. I love you too. Misty, so. I don't know. It just depends on. I'm just kidding. Misty loves you as well. Everybody coming in today, interacting, chatting, debating, all that good stuff. Making fun of me as I mourned Krypton's death, sad death. Ali in True Detective Season 3 was a good performance. Him and Alita was fantastic, even though limited in his performance in Moon Knight. Amazing. I feel like y'all can still go in the chat. I don't feel like we need to be here for this.
Don't think so.
So this has been Season 3. What episode is this? 12?
12.
Was this 12? We gotta come up with some sort of season finale at some point.
Yeah.
But thank you, Mighty Vicious, again for the new logo. Exterminate, for purchasing some merch. You will be shared. You will be shared hardcore. Sorry I crashed the train on y'all. No, keep the train going. I gotta be up at Hyenas Plano to see some comedy and help some comics out at the open mic. So I can't be hanging out right now like all, whatever, you know. I won't be on Mighty's podcast Monday, because the writing for the Roku show I'm on, the meetings begin on Monday as we are in pre-production for this television show. Misty's character, her debut, or her introduction, was written last night. I'm not going to give too much away.
I have 2 lines.
Donate Hypro Mighty also for the donation. That is right. He donated $5 as well. Thank you so much, Mighty. But if you don't worry, though I'm not on Monday podcast, we also do the Dumpster Fire Future podcast on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. My time 11, his time 12. So yeah. Other than that, guys, thanks so much. Donations, the just commenting, the follows, the host, the donations, the shirts, the discussions, the debates, the jokes about me, keeping Misty from leaving me. That's always a thank you. Misty's mom and Misty's dad for watching this and not posting anything on Facebook about me yet. But anyway, guys, until next time, I'm Dan.
Misty.
And this has been Nerd Alert. Thank you guys so much. Until next week.